Hi, welcome to an NBA Tuesday recap. The Houston Rockets and Miami Heat face off in South Florida in the only matchup of unbeaten teams on Tuesday's 8-game NBA schedule. Here are the ones SBR has circled as the top games to wager on sportsbooks. All times Eastern. Rockets at Heat covered by Matt. The schedule tips off with a 7:30 p.m. start in Miami and shown on NBA TV in what might have been an NBA Finals preview if this were 1 year ago. Now, neither Houston nor Miami is expected to get out of its conference after suffering some major losses in the offseason. The big storyline here surrounds Heat All-Star forward Chris Bosh. When LeBron James decided to leave Miami for Cleveland as a free agent, Bosh nearly followed LeBron out of town but to Houston in his native Texas. It was all but a formality, but at the last minute, Bosh spurned the Rockets to accept a max deal from Miami. Essentially, going all in for Bosh caused Houston to lose Chandler Parsons, Omer Asik, and Jeremy Lin, with the latter two traded to free up cap room for Bosh. It's the second of a back-to-back for Houston as it visited the Philadelphia 76ers on Monday night. At least that means we know the Houston players weren't out partying on South Beach on Monday night. Keep an eye on the status of Rockets point guard Patrick Beverley as he's dealing with a strained left hamstring. The Heat are a moderately surprising 3-0 after losing LeBron. Bosh has been sensational, averaging 25.7 points and 11 rebounds. New addition Luol Deng is averaging 15 points per game in LeBron's old starting spot. The Heat, who were off Monday, have scored at least 107 points in all 3 games. LeBron who? Thunder at Raptors is covered by Dave. Next, we head north of the U.S. border for this 7:30 tip between two teams that expect to contend for their conference championships in Oklahoma City and Toronto. It's the second of a back-to-back for the Thunder after playing in Brooklyn on Monday. Of course, no team has been hit harder with injuries than OKC, as it is without All-Stars Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook for at least a month each. Monday's game was just the 3rd time in the history of the Thunder franchise that the team played without both guys. As expected, the Thunder have struggled without their stars. If there's one bright spot, it's that youngster Perry Jones is playing well in Durant's spot. Toronto is one of the NBA's highest scoring teams at 106.3 points per game and didn't have to play Monday night. It last played Sunday in Miami and suffered loss number 1, 107-102 to the Heat. The Raptors opened at 11.5-point favorites here with a total of 191.5. Magic at the Bulls, covered by Darren. It's a short flight from Toronto to Chicago, where we head next as the Bulls host the Orlando Magic with an 8 p.m. tip. This will be a late posting line because odd makers want to wait and see if the Bulls will have Derrick Rose and/or Taj Gibson in the lineup. Yes, Rose is hurt yet again, but this time it's not serious. He missed Saturday's last-second win in Minnesota with sprained ankle. Gibson also sat with an ankle problem. Both did practice on Monday, so that's a good sign. Orlando is looking for its first win on the young season. All 3 defeats have been by at least 7 points, and the Magic have allowed triple digits in all 3 games while failing to get there themselves. The Magic ranked 24th in scoring and 27th in points allowed. Suns at Lakers, covered by Dave. SBR concludes its trip around the association with this game from Los Angeles with a 10:30 p.m. tip. It's the latest starting game on Tuesday's schedule, so tonight. The Lakers look like perhaps the worst team in the NBA at 0-4. The losing has to be eating Kobe Bryant alive. LA has kept just 1 game within single digits and has allowed at least 108 points in all 4 defeats. The Lakers are dead last in scoring defense at 118 points allowed per game. That doesn't bode well against the up-tempo Suns. They are 2-1 falling in Utah on Saturday night, 118-91, in what might have been a letdown game after upsetting San Antonio on Friday night. The Suns and Lakers opened the season against one another, a 119-99 Phoenix win in the desert. Goran Dragic scored 12 of his 18 points in the 3rd quarter when the Suns outscored the Lakers 39-24 and led by as many as 29. Kobe has 31 for LA. Phoenix opened at -7 here on NBA odds. There you have it, folks. That's today's NBA recap. For SBR Picks, this is Nadja Holts.
The SBR network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns, big money free betting contests year-round, a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.